Dude, this thing's tougher than Vega's mask. Not bad. Salty. Like training sweat.
This video, I'm going to be talking about phytic acid. Another way to name it is IP6. And phytic acid can be found in various nuts and seeds. And it's actually a mineral chelator. So basically, that means in the stomach, if phytic acid is present, along with, let's say, minerals and vitamins from foods or supplements, it renders them useless. Look, the minerals and vitamins become worthless, or they can't really be absorbed in the gut because the phytic acid from the nuts and seeds binds to the minerals and vitamins, reducing their levels and making them deficient or impaired and not absorbed in the gut. So this leads to deficiencies, but phytic acid could be good in some cases, like to prevent an excess of a specific mineral or vitamin, because even excess can be a bad thing. Like, let's say excessive zinc can be problematic because too much zinc could lower copper. So there won't be enough copper for, let's say, lysol, Lysyl, for a collagen benefits. Or copper is also important for, let's say, iron metabolism as well. But excessive zinc could stop that. So chelating the excessive zinc with phytic acid could fix a low copper status. Okay, phytic acid, or IP6, it even influences integrin clustering. Integrin clustering is involved with or responsible with the PSMAC formation. Uh, because the PSMAC is made of LFA1 and an integrin adhesion ring. So if you've seen my other videos on a PSMAC, you already know what I'm talking about. That the PSMAC is the end of the tumor, and the tumors hate PSMAC. So the PSMAC relies on actin polymerization, and phytic acid in nuts and seeds happens to influence uh, actin polymerization control. So the other part is the C-SMAC. So the C-SMAC and P-SMAC, they actually work together. And the C-SMAC is the TCR signaling hub, or the T-cell receptor. So the T-cell receptor microclusters, they have to flow into the C-SMAC. And the C-SMAC is determined by centripetal actin flow. And of course, phytic acid, it influences and upregulates actin. Okay, phytic acid in nuts and seeds also has an influence on synapse stability. Now, that's actually critical. The synapse is like a bridge that anchors or connects, let's say, an immune T cell to a cancer cell. That synapse is important so that the T cell can attack or engage with the cancer cell, even via like receptors. But that's only possible with a proper, firm, and strong synapse formation or connection. And phytic acid influences that synapse formation. So another anti-cancer benefit that phytic acid in nuts and seeds it influences is pro-apoptotic activity. So pro-apoptosis means enabling uh, or supporting or promoting the programmed cell death in cancer cells. So the way that this apoptosis happens in cancer cells and cancer, they even try to stop it, but that is with the cytochrome C release or leaving the cytosol. But IP6 or phytic acid actually promotes cytochrome C release. So what that ends up doing is that it ends up activating caspase cascades, leading to programmed cell death in cancer cells. So caspases, and there's like different caspases. That there's a variety of caspases that actually work together to enable or promote apoptosis, or programmed cell death in cancer cells. So another major benefit or anti-cancer effect of phytic acid, or IP6, is that it enhances the stability and activity of TP53. Um, this ends up contributing to DNA repair. Damaged DNA is known to be associated with cancer risk, but that's a different topic for a different video. Also, TP53 enables apoptosis in damaged cells. Okay, MOMP is short for mitochondrial outer membrane permeabilization. Now, tumors, they actually try to stop and prevent this, but I'll explain that in a different video. But basically, what MOMP does is that it ends up leading to programmed cell death in cancer cells. So it's no wonder that tumors try to stop the MOMP to avoid apoptosis, because the tumor is trying to survive and metastasize. But IP6 can help stop this metastasis with MOMP, which the same thing as a cytochrome C release from the cytosol, which tumors also try to prevent. IP6, or phytic acid, it actually helps upregulate the gene expression of a mitochondria. Uh, the way for that gene expression to happen is with AMPK phosphorylating PGC1A. So that has to happen to promote mitochondrial gene expression. Uh, IP6 happens to activate AMPK, allowing a mitochondrial biogenesis. As a result, that creates ATP. This can also help boost thiamine, or vitamin B1 levels, because a vitamin B1 needs or requires ATP for its conversion into TTP. So that's the other form of vitamin B1, or what a vitamin B1 converts into. This is critical for to regulate carbohydrates, and to the proper metabolism of sugars. So that's what a vitamin B1 is responsible for, especially to reduce excessive blood glucose, because if the blood glucose is excessive, then that can lead to diabetic complications, but also to stiff or rigid ECM, or short for extracellular matrix. And if the ECM is stiff and rigid, then the immune cells, they cannot infiltrate to attack cancer cells, leaving the cancer cells to metastasize. So that's it for the video. Uh, for more future videos, if you want them, I have many more coming. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep it locked in here on my channel. Share, if you'd like, share my videos with anyone concerned with health concerns, and I'll see you in the next video.